Hello, book bloggers. I'm Cam Robinson of Cam Robinson Photography and Reading Transforms, and today we're going to take a closer look at reflectors. As a professional photographer, I use reflectors to manipulate and reflect light onto my subjects in limited and dark lighting situations. This is my reflector. This is what we call a 5-in-1 reflector, and as you can see, it's got silver on one side, black on another. On the inside, there is a layer of gold. There is a white side, and there's a diffuser in the middle. Now, your reflector will not be like mine. Mine is professional, but you can make your very own for just a couple of dollars at any local craft store or grocery store or dollar store. If you did not see our previous video, make sure you check it out on how to build it. You can pick up pieces of foam board or poly board at any of your local grocery stores, craft stores, or dollar stores. And they're just thicker pieces of poster board, about that thick, you can kind of see. And what you're going to do is put them together in a V shape. We're then going to take safety pins, and you are going to push them into the sides like this. And if you just push them together in the seam, a couple will do, you don't need too many. It should hold it together pretty well for you. Once you've pinned all along the seams, you're going to have a V shape like this. All you need to do is set it down on the ground with your window on the opposite side of the opening. Put your book in between, and you can either shoot straight down or you can shoot to the side like this. But the window light will bounce in, reflect off of this white poster board, and bounce back down onto your book. Now, if the white isn't strong enough, grab some aluminum foil or tin foil from your kitchen and put it on top of the white poster board. That will make it shinier and reflect more light. Now, tip for you, try not to use the metallic side, but use the matte finish side so that you don't get a harsh glare on your book. This is a simple and effective way that you can bounce more light onto your book in a limited or dark lighting situation. You can also do other shapes besides the V. Ooh, it's blowing away on me. You can also do other shapes aside from just the V. You could add a third piece of poster board right here and create a little square for yourself and shoot down through that. That gives you the maximum amount of light possible. Now, if this is not working for you and you need to angle it, you can always prop it up against a chair or a wall. You can even take it apart and just use one board and prop it against something to bounce that light back at the angle that you need it at. Sometimes you have to explore with your reflector to get the right angles. Oftentimes, the person working my reflector has to bend it at strange and weird angles to get the sun to reflect off it the way we need it to. Sometimes it will seem very strange to you, the angles you have to hold it at to get it to cooperate. But as long as you try to manipulate it in different ways and different angles, you will find the correct angle for you for that day in that particular lighting setting. Just don't give up. Just because it doesn't look like it's adding a lot of light doesn't mean that it's not. Sometimes all you have to do is shift it just a little bit to get it to cooperate. I'm Cam Robinson of Cam Robinson Photography and Reading Transforms. Stay inspired.